vid. As y'all can see, we're back on this Hogwarts part. This is gonna be part 25. I do believe this is where I gotta build a new wand. So we gotta take a visit to the wand maker.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Excuse me. See what he whip up, man.
It is done.
Oh, nice.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Raganrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Revelio.
I'll make you win.
In 6 seconds! Thought you had me. Expulsor! Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Expulso!
I know your kind. You weaken.
You've come to the wrong place, child. You should never have come here.
Confringo!
You're going to regret.
Might want to look up. Confringo!
Expulsion! Huh? You've made a great mistake.
Protego! Confringo! Defender! Listen!
What are you folks on?
Electricity!
I quit now while you're still alive.
Expulsion!
You want to play like that, do you? Try dodging this one. Expulsion!
Protego!
I'm not quite conductive, am I?
Novice luck.
Confringo!
Death from above!
I'm just warming up. Pay for your deeds.
Protego!
Come on, too afraid to fight back.
Flipendo!
Lamb to the slaughter. Ah, how delightful. You can't hold out forever. You're going to regret that. That's the best you can do. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. Huh? I know your kind. You weak No more happy days for you.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Things to do. Flipendo! Glacius! Flipendo! Incendio! Allow me to put you. So close. Fight for me. Confringo. Flipendo.
Brookwook don't go down easy.
Confringo. Right, free man. Fight. Flipendo.
Target practice.
Flipendo. Protego.
you are back at
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Listen.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
novice luck.
It's time to teach someone a lesson!
You can't hold out forever.
Oh, what's the lot?
Man, dude putting up a fight, boy.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
How remarkable.
Rebellion! Blazing! Confringo! I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There wasn't... We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be...
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Revelio.
afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd seems true.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. Interfere.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio! Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Descendo.
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Descendo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for
What have you done?
Confringo.
Stop messing around like a penny whip. Miserable weed. That kind of pruning is in order. I'll make Joey.
Confringo. Accio.
Ready your wands. The fight is truly just.
Expulso. Potato. Accio. Confringo. Potato. Incendia.
miserable weed.
Nobody will miss one measly little. Let's get it done.
Feisty little pony. Annoying little weed.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alex.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
What up, chat? What up, chat? What's going on this Hogwarts, man?
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay
Revelio.
behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Nice, quest complete. Alright. Alright, let's get up out of here and head to the chamber, the map chamber. What's going on, chat? What's the word? What's the word? I'm having fun playing this. I actually like this. This game turned out to be really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. All right. Let's head up to fast travel. I went to the wrong one. Alright, here we go. We made the wand. Defeated old dude, the top hat.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Sam, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
It's a lot, my boy.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Wow, it was underneath us the whole time.
We can only hope that...
Hold on. Let me see something.
late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Here we go. This may be the last adventure.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
I wonder if Raganrok is here.
Let's go.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor. Lumos.
Search the area. I see you somewhere. Raganrok will be pleased with our progress. The wizards will have no... One less human. Let's get it. There you are. I won't rest until
Raganrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Raganrok will...
I'll get you.
Disappointment! Are you quite finished?
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive for a young friend. It worked. Let's go. Raganrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
Enjoy suffering!
Why have we fools of a feather? I won't rest. Let's get this over with.
Just you wait till I'm on Sonic! Why have you not run away? You take the die, do you?
I won't rest. Dead. Stop Not quiet, Abra boy. You against Raganrok's army. It's your eyes, then this is all. I won't rest. Move the house.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Closer, Professor. That way.
Oh, we got some backup.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor.
humour to worry
Enough as a bit to protect some of the rest of us.
I had that wine from the jump. I've been fighting those knights all through the whole game.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Raganrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Raganrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository. Potato! Bombarder! Depulse! That's great. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Potato! Bombarder!
Bombarder, you can't stop me.
Supposed to avoid that, bro. Oh, great.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Raganrok?
Hogwarts. Achievement. Defeat Ragnarok.
To contain it!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Oh man. Hey.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts.
Take on EDG,
And of
if
course,
this was up.
to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Man, to Professor Fig, bruh.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts and reached the end of your school year. With the OWL exam fast approach, now's a good time to receive your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship, storylines, and side quests, and complete the field guide as fit you. Well, might as well knock these two out.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
Revelio. I do know. We should look around. I understand.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
When we're done here, nuisance when supplies run low, though.
No more happy days for you.
Potato! You will not survive this fight!
Incendio! Potato! Bombarda!
Clumsy little fool. Learned that first year, did ya?
You're eating this bomb and then
You've been a fool and arsehole long enough.
Let's see what you make of. Oh, look at a little children play fight. Let's go back. You'll regret that.
Bombarda!
Exploso! Back from more. Incendio! Potato!
Bombarda! Incendio!
Ripping a totally. Time for some assistance.
Bombarda!
What do you think? Generating people in his way. But tripping a totally.
Bombarda!
Nice one.
Expulso!
Little Nat Sioni, innit?
and her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Bombarder! Bombarder!
Expulso!
Bombarder! Blazing!
Expulso!
Thought you had me there. Are you even trying, Bombarder? Blazing! Bombarder! Bombarder! Blazing! Bombarder! Blazing! Repulsor! Protego! Blazing! Repulsor!
Natty! No! Natty!
Dang, bruh. Oh, she's alright. Nice.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Revelio.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Once my sister said how
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
don't know why you...
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I do have one more quest. It says complete the wizard field guide. I have to reach level 34. And I am a level 29. And to be honest, that is gonna take me back to the world map and doing all of this probably, to be honest. Yeah, doing all of this. So I don't know if I'm going to do all that just to reach level 34, but I did complete the game. I did complete the story. My final thoughts of this Hogwarts, or of Hogwarts. I actually enjoyed this game a lot. It was mad fun. It actually had me wanting to watch Harry Potter again, because I haven't seen Harry Potter in a long time. But I had a lot of fun playing this game. Also, I will create a playlist for this on the YouTube channel, just in case if you guys want to watch this game in particular. I will create a playlist for it on the YouTube channel. But I'm gonna go ahead and end my adventure right here of being a wizard. I really like this game. I hope they make another one, to be honest. But yeah, man, this is your bro Dom, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.